a blueprint for a nation. The Ten Commandments, etched in stone, were its foundation, a radical moral code that established the sanctity of life, family, and justice, all under the authority of the one God. This moment at Sinai is the defining event in Judaism. It transformed a tribe of escaped slaves into a nation bound by a shared moral purpose. The law was their constitution, their identity. It dictated how they would worship, how they would treat each other, how they would eat, and how they would live. It was a portable homeland. As long as they had the Torah, they were Israel, whether they had a land or not.
This covenant in the desert was profoundly different from the one made with Abraham. It was more demanding, more detailed. It came with responsibilities, with consequences. It established a framework of divine justice, but it also carried within it the seeds of an eternal struggle, the struggle of a human community to live up to a divine ideal. The golden calf incident, where the people lost faith and worshipped an idol even as Moses was receiving the law, is not just a footnote. It is a central part of the story, a reminder of the fragility of faith and the constant tension between the divine calling and human weakness. The desert was not just a place on a map. It was the spiritual landscape where a people were broken down and remade, forever bound to a law received in fire and thunder. So what is this Torah that was received at Sinai? To the outside world, it is often seen as the Old Testament, the first 5 books of the Bible: Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy. But in Judaism, the Torah is so much more than a book. It is a living, breathing entity. The word Torah itself means to teach or to guide. It is the central, unchangeable text, the very word of God. But it is not a silent text. For millennia, the Jewish people have been in conversation